Welcome to Nailed It or Not, the game in which the wrong boys rank quotes on whether or not the author totally nailed it.
Ooh, I love this game. Ooh, let's go.
Okay, let's get ready.
You got a quote?
Yeah, number one. This is a quote from Mr. Fred Rogers. When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, look for the helpers. You'll always find people who are helping.
Yeah, nailed it.
Fucking nailed it, dude.
Totally nailed it. Here, I got one. It's actually from Fred Rogers. He's a children's show host. Said, what makes the difference between wishing and realizing our wishes? Lots of things, of course, but the main one, I think, is whether or not we link our wishes to active work. And when we're working towards the realization of our wishes, some of our greatest strengths come from the encouragement of people who care about us. I would say...
Nailed it, dude.
Nailed it.
Fucking nailed it, Fred.
Ooh, ding, 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 ding. Nailed it.
Here's another quote. This quote is actually from Mr. Rogers.
Oh, I love Mr. Rogers.
He says, who we are in the present includes who we are in the past.
Simple, to the point.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Nailed it, Mr. Rogers. Thank you for that one, that wisdom.
Ooh, well, that was a very nail-heavy segment of...
Okay, just one more quote. One more nailed it or not. This quote is actually from Fred Rogers.
Oh, Fred Rogers. Nice.
He says, when I say that it's you that I like, I'm talking about that part of you that knows life is far more than anything you could ever see or hear or touch. That deep part of you that allows you to stand for those things without which humankind cannot survive. Love that conquers hate, peace that rises triumphant over war, and justice that proves more powerful than greed.
Oh, man. Fucking nailed that one.
Nailed it. Straight up, nailed it.
Yeah, that's a great quote. Like,
nailed
it.
Nailed it. This has been Nailed It or Not, a reoccurring sketch on Seriously Wrong.